What's up guys, in today's video I'm going to shatter 9 myths about higher study in the USA. By the end you might realize that you are not just eligible but you might be more than qualified to get a fully funded for your graduate studies at a US university. Myth number 1, you need a great CGPA. Think you need a stellar CGPA to get into a US university? Think again. As long as you have a 3.0 or higher, you are good for 90% of the schools. Even if you have a GPA lower than 3, you are still in the game. I have seen students with a GPA as low as 2.7 to land fully funded assistantship positions. If you are still in your undergrad, try to focus on boosting your CGPA in the last semester. Those are the ones that really counts. Myth number 2, your university reputation matters. Worried that your university or college that you graduated from might not be a top ranking university and that will hold you back? Don't be. The chances are the US universities have not even heard of your university's name, no matter how top ranking or prestigious that is in your country. What matters is you have a 4-year degree. As long as you have got that, you're in the game. Myth number 3, a study gap will hurt you. You got a study gap, no big deal. I have seen people taken years off to raise their kids, but they still manage to land a fully funded PhD positions. So if you have a study gap, don't sweat it. Your dreams are still within reach. Myth number 4, too much work experience is a bad thing. You think you have been working for so long and it is too late for you? Think again. I have seen people with as much as a decades of work experience get a fully funded PhD scholarships at top US universities. In fact, a relevant work experience can be a huge plus. Just make sure there is no blank space in your resume. That is the thing you really want to avoid. Myth number 5, you need to be fluent in English. You're worried that your English is not on par. Relax, you don't need to be a Shakespeare. As long as you can communicate clearly and hold a decent conversation, you're good to go. Whenever you're interviewing with a professor, they're looking for two things in particular. Are you genuinely interested in research? And secondly, if you can hold a decent conversation. And usually you do not need a perfect IELTS score. Usually the cutoff score is 6.5. That's all you need. Myth number 6, no publication, no chance. You think you need a stack of publications to get into a US university? Nope. Well, publications are great, but they're not mandatory. In fact, some professors prefer that you have a clean slate so that they can teach their own ways. When I was doing my master's, I did not even publish a thing till my thesis at the final year. If you have too many papers, they might even question that if you have really contributed enough. Quality over quantity, always. Myth number 7, backlogs or drop courses will haunt you. You get a backlog or a F grade in your transcript. It's not ideal to have, but it's not a deal breaker either. I know someone who had as much as 10 dropped courses, but he still managed to get a fully funded master's position. Sometimes professors just need students, and if their project deadlines are looming, they will tend to take whoever is ready in the pipeline. So don't count yourself out, put that application in. Myth number 8, an average profile means no chance. You might not have a top tier profile. You might have low GPA, average IELTS score, or low to no GRE scores. If that is you, then yes, you will face tough competition. But here's the thing, it is rare to have literally nothing going on for you. Consider retaking GRE or IELTS standardized test scores and improving your scores. Get some research experience, maybe publish a paper. It might take time, 6 months, 1 year, or even more, but this journey could change your life forever. Time will pass anyway, so why not use it to level up? Myth number 9, your race or religion will hold you back. Are you worried about facing discrimination in the US because of your race or religion? I am here to tell you that United States is by far the most welcoming place on the whole world. And I have, throughout my time in the US, I have personally never ever faced any kind of discrimination due to my race or ethnicity or my status as a foreigner. Don't let fear hold you back from your dreams. Most of the barriers you think you have are just in your mind. If you are still doubting yourself, you might just be making excuses to avoid taking action. As far as I have seen, almost every single one who tries hard enough ends up in the US. The only ones who don't are the ones who give up or never even start in the first place. So my question is, what's it going to be for you? Thank you for watching. If this video have helped you, hit the subscribe button so that we can stay connected, and click here to watch my latest upload, and I'll see you there.